I don't date broke women, not because I need their money, but because being broke usually means poor choices, weak discipline, and no understanding of how the real world works. If you can't manage your own life, you have no business helping me manage your empire. Money issues destroys more marriages than anything else after sex. So I'm not looking to raise a woman. I'm looking to build with one.
I don't like broke women. I hadn't been with a lot of them. Majority,
I like that.
And they suck.
Why do they suck?
Because usually they're very immature.
Broke girls are.
Yeah, usually extremely immature, and then B, they just aren't very understanding of things, like if you have to work or if you have to be here, or just certain things are very non-understanding. Dating someone who is not as successful it's very hard for them to understand. Like if you're in the entertainment industry, I gotta film or I gotta get on this flight and go to the West Coast, or they're not that understanding.
I don't know what women need to hear this. Y'all always talking about come get a man with money. Baby, the man with the money do not want a bitch without no money. I don't know who needs to hear this.
One of the worst things a man can do is get yourself stuck with a broke ass chick. And what I mean by that is the women that are so entitled that they make minimum wage, but they expect you to make over $100,000 a year and pay for her hair, her nails, her outfit for a first date. These are the types of women that think Cheesecake Factory is below them when they cannot even afford Cheesecake Factory for themselves. These are the women that are going to complain that he didn't pay her rent or her cell phone bill after a month of dating. Y'all don't even know each other and you have your hand out like you're freaking panhandling. I am so tired of these women having this sense of entitlement that they are expected to be given everything and give nothing in return. You don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, you don't want to take care of a household, you don't want to take care of a man, you don't want to do anything but exist. And most of y'all are lazy, mean, rude, and selfish, and I don't understand why any man would want to put up with that. And I'm talking about modern day society, and I don't know who told y'all that it was acceptable to treat men like shit, but still have your hand out and expect him to pay your way. He's not your father. Dating and the OnlyFans and everything, it all has become just one big legal escort service, and women are proud to do it. But the minute that a man sexualizes a woman, now it's a problem. Even though women have no problem sexualizing themselves. Make it make sense. It's just absolutely crazy to me. Okay, bye.
Rich men don't like broke women. There's always that one woman that's the president of the Broke Women Association in the comment section rich men fall from the ceiling when you're the brokest. You can be homeless and still find a rich man. I met the richest man when I was the brokest. Most of the women saying these things, if you check their lifestyle, they're not driving a G-Wagon. They don't have a Birkin. They don't have an AP on their wrist. So it's you shouldn't even want to be broke and have to be a child, a dependent to a man. You should want to have your own money as a woman so you can afford basic things and not have to degrade yourself just because you want a coin. That's just the truth.
See, this is why I never advertise myself as a girl's girl. Because y'all want us to co-sign BS just because we're all women. No. I made a post about broke men. Y'all doing squats, jumping, flipping to enter the chat. Oh yeah. When I make a post about broke women not having a job, honestly, everybody should just do what works for them. Being unemployed don't work for nobody. And I really don't want to hang around nobody like that. I'll say it. Y'all can cancel me. I don't give a damn. You can't enter the club because your boyfriend didn't send you the $20 cover charge. Now you outside the club shaking and sad because you don't even have $20 without a man. Are you shitting me? You getting evicted because your boyfriend couldn't send you the rent this month. That's crazy. No. Your boyfriend broke up with you. Now you donating plasma at the plasma center. Y'all need to get a job. I'm sorry. Just how we talk about a man being a bomb, women can be bombs too. You need to have some things for yourself, please. And if you take this as an offense, I don't need to hang around you. The girls who get it. The girls who don't will stay broke. And it's one thing to find yourself in a bad situation, okay, but you aspire to work. Or if you're in school and you can't work as much, that's understandable. But for you to purposely not have a job, and your job is to purposely leech off of men and jump from boyfriend to boyfriend so they can financially support you, you're setting yourself up for failure. And I'll be the one to tell you that.
Guys, stop dating broke, lazy women. Yes, I said it. Because the truth is, they will drain your mental health, your finances, and your future. Listen, relationship is not sponsorship. It's called partnership for a reason. Because there should be an exchange, not just an expectation, but an exchange in value. Support should go both ways. Value should flow in both directions. One of the biggest mistakes you can make as a man is tying your destiny to someone who has nothing to offer but demands everything from you. Listen, a woman who doesn't want to build and only consume, trust me, that is not the type of person you want to build with. She'll feel entitled to your money. She'll expect you to show up financially, emotionally, mentally, but the moment you need her to hold up and to help you, yep. And worse than that, she might even not be able to appreciate the sacrifices that you're making. Because, listen, she doesn't understand what it means for you to be grinding. She doesn't understand the pressure of being the only source, the only giver, the only one who is trying to build this life that you guys are living together. She doesn't know how heavy success feels until she has had to carry it. Listen, bro, let me say this with love, but with urgency. Be wise. Be wise, because your future, your finances, your mental health, they matter. Don't let sex, loneliness, or pity tie you to someone who refuses to grow. Love is not supposed to break you, and partnership is not supposed to leave you empty. So the next time that you're choosing a woman, don't just look at her body. Look at her mindset. Look at her hustle. Look at how she adds value. Look at how she builds. Look at how she shows up. Because the truth is, a lazy woman will cost you more than money. She'll cost you peace. And once peace is gone, nothing feels right.
Let me just say this. I think it goes both ways, because when you have money as a girl, when you are dating a man that does not have money, like, he will just be there wasting your time, because he don't know how you are struggling to get that money. He will just be there spending the money, not knowing how you are making the money. I just feel it goes both ways, because some lazy broke men, they love to hang around rich women and they don't do nothing. They are just like a liability to the rich women as well. Fine, I know it's good for we ladies to get out there and get a job and don't be lazy. I know, but it goes both way. Just as how there are broke girls, that is exactly how there are a lot of broke guys out there. Broke guys that don't want to do anything, that want to live up, live off of women. That is why women of now, they really don't want to work. They also want to live off of man, and that is really not nice. As an individual, you have to work and have your own money, have your own income to be able to stand and take care of yourself. You understand? So I kind of agree with them that men shouldn't date poor and lazy women, that they are going to bring them down. That is also what I'm going to say. As a woman, do not date or marry a poor man. He's going to wreck you down. It goes both ways. You guys are just yet shouting as if it's just the women that are doing it. No, men also are doing it. They are broke. They don't want to get up on their feet and hustle. They will lash up on a young girl that has money, and they will be using her, spending her money, do whatever they want with her. So it goes both ways.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep this shit all the way 100. Go for men and women, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, women, just like y'all don't want no broke ass men, we don't want no broke ass women, man. You know what I mean? We ain't saying y'all gotta have all the money in the world, whatever the case may be, but y'all gotta be able to bring some shit to the table too. Just like y'all look at me and be like, oh, that nigga can't do shit me. What he can do me? I got bills, I got kids, I got this, I got that going on. You got some men got the same thing going on. Know what I mean? A lot of these men ain't out here trying to live with y'all, trying to be under y'all roof, cause I ain't got nowhere to go. Hell no. You got some real grown men out here that standing on business, got their own bills, got their own cars and all that type of shit. Know what I mean? So when some of us men look for women, we look for women who can bring shit to the table, just like y'all do when y'all see certain men. So stop thinking just cause y'all pretty or y'all got a cute shape or whatever the case may be, every nigga gonna go. Every nigga gonna go. Same thing go for the men. Men, stop thinking just cause you got all the J that came out, you got a clean car, you got this, that, and you cute, whatever the case may be, that every woman gonna go. Every woman don't care for that shit. Just like every man don't care for that shit. Y'all gotta understand it. So women, stop thinking just cause y'all on y'all shit, you got some men ain't on their shit. That ain't how that shit go, baby. Cause some of us grown men want some grown women now, like too, can bring shit to the table. Y'all better understand that shit. Y'all better start keeping that shit 100. Cause I'm always keep that shit real, straight up.
Stop dating broke ass females. Stop dating broke ass females. You know why? They'll have you thinking that you ain't on your shit. You feel me? But the whole time, you got your shit together. And it's really them. You know what I'm saying? And they insecurities and, you know what I'm saying, they really ain't got shit to bring to the table at all. You feel me? They just broke, period. financial wise, mind wise, everything. You feel me? Stay away from broke females that can't bring shit to the table.
Hey man, do yourself a favor and stay far away from poor women. Poor women are very selfish, and they try to mask their poorness with like they have high standards. A lot of these women do not have the type of standards that they have. They just use it as a come up. Oh, you gotta pay my bills. Oh, you gotta do this. You gotta take me out to eat. That's the world to them, and that's what I mean by that they selfish, because a lot of times it's always gonna be about them. They're poor, so they have no choice but to be selfish. You can take them on a $5 dinner date. That's the world to them. Any little thing is a come up to them, even if you being genuine to a pro woman. That's why I say, bro, if you're a genuine guy, or if you're a guy that really trying to get to know a female, you got things to say, poor women is not the option for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always going to be the come up. No matter how you try to frame it, no matter how you try to put it, a poor woman will always look at you as a come up because she's poor. She's in survival mode. She's trying to get what she can get to survive. Don't fuck with women like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're poor, bro. It's nothing that you can do with a poor woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that you do to them is a come up.
As a man, and a high value man that you are, you should never ever take or date any broke woman seriously. She will drain you intellectually, financially, and mentally. She is a bundle of liability. No matter how much you give her, she's never going to appreciate it because she doesn't know what it takes to make money. Stop dating people who cannot even afford basic necessities like transportation, data, food, clothing. They are not ready for a relationship. Leave broke girls alone. Don't even shout with a broke girl if you have respect for yourself. Let me tell you this, you will go far in life when you do not have a woman who is heavily dependent on you for survival. It gives you the room to channel all the extra funds into investment. Run away from broke jobless girls from poverty-stricken home, because every high from a rich guy is seen as an opportunity to leave poverty. Nothing turns off a high-valued man than a broke, jobless lady with an expensive test in life. If you are broke and jobless as a lady, stop looking for financially stable men and look for the broke ones like you so that you can start from zero. Every pretty lady deserves the most beautiful endowment and care with a loyal listening ear. But if she is broke, kick her out. She belongs to the streets, no matter how sexy she imagines herself to be. Broke women, they see relationship as their ticket to financial freedom, and they often leave when they have achieved this goal. And this is why, as a man, you must avoid them by all costs, because they don't need your love, they just need your help. And when they get it, they will leave you.
That's another thing. I'm about to start screening bitches. Like, if you're on Section 8, or if you got anything going on with you, going through like a bankruptcy or crisis or something, somebody just died in the family and you need to make up the money, the difference to for the funeral, leave me alone. Don't come to me. I don't need those problems. Go to your family first. Why is the first instinct to go to a nigga that you don't really know like that?
To ask you for money?
Yes. What the where your family at? Where's your friends at? Like, aren't those the first people that you should, think toward even moving to? Like, don't come to random guys. I hate that shit. Like I said, I'm about to start an application process. Like, they try to guilt trip you into giving them money. And I feel like that's the new norm. Like, they just utilize niggas for money, bro. I'm not with that.
I'm not with
What
it.
were you doing before I even came into the picture? How were you surviving? What were your means of survival?
Right. Well, another guy probably.
Shit. Yeah, then the cycle continues.
Yeah, it's like, this guy's done paying my bills now. That's the next guy.
Right.
It's like you're in rotation. Who's the next guy paying my bills?
Whatever you do as a man, do not get rich and take care of broke women. Please do not build yourself to the highest stature to take care of someone that can't take care of themselves. Like, we can't be doing that. Like, you expect me, right, to work on myself, business, whatever the case may be, build myself up, be financially free rest of my life, and come into your life and just take all your problems away. My question is, as a female, why weren't you financially stable in the first place? Like, why weren't you just getting your hair done all the time without me? Why weren't you getting your nails done without me? Why weren't you doing these things without me? I don't want any girl to like wait on me to like handle that. Like, you should have been, you know what I'm saying? You get it? Like, you should have been doing that maintenance yourself and, just handling your bills and things like that. Let me just add to it.
Broke women are hard to love. I completely agree. On some real stuff, I don't think I could ever truly love a broke woman. Because the thing is, like, loving someone, there's a sense of admiration there. It's like, how am I going to admire you if you have no money? What am I supposed to admire if you have no money? Your struggle? Like, no, like, there's absolutely nothing there. So it's like, you can have all, like, the face card in the world. Like, it's not going to mean anything. And personality, ugh, throw that out the window. Who even cares about that? Simply not going to work. To be frank, it's honestly just the vibes of a broke woman. It's not even about money. It's not about needing anything from her. But it's just like, how are you going to, like, exist in this world without legal tender on you? If you're telling me you've been on this earth for at least 20 years and you're not getting to the bag, like, what are we doing? What's the point in me talking to you if you not? And here's the thing. Here's like a very serious thing. It's like, I'm gonna have to dim down my life because you don't have money. Okay, I've been in that situation before. It's horrible. Okay, it's like, you can't do everything that you want to do because this person's broke. It's like, shawty, get money. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you got a job, get a second job. Okay. And if you're still broke after 2 jobs, get a 3rd one, okay? It's not my problem to, like, come in here and solve. Like it's something you should look at internally. So it's like, yeah, no, broke women, not dealing with them.
Listen to this. I'm gonna make a man feel very offended and insecure today. But I find it diabolical when a man complains about a woman's finances when he dated a woman who don't have money. You cannot complain about a woman being broke when you knew she was broke when you started dating her. You're complaining about her finances when she don't have finances, but yet still you get in a relationship with a woman that don't have finances and you cry about her asking you for money. You became a sponsor the day you signed up for that relationship. I genuinely believe that a lot of men are not accountable for the dumb decisions they make. As a man, if you subscribe to a woman who don't have money, you have no right to complain with her or complain in the world or even complain to people about her financial situation when you're the one that subscribed and signed up for that situation. When you sign up for a situation, you have to be accountable and deal with it. If you broke, you shouldn't be dating broker. It don't make sense. At least if you ain't got a little bit and she got a little bit, y'all can have something. But if everything is, you don't have nothing, she don't have nothing, and y'all dating broke, then you the fool. Because in reality, the day you subscribe to that situation, you put yourself in harm's way to fail. And the reality is, a man is a decision maker of all relationships. I hate to say that. If a woman don't agree, that's more than likely they don't have a masculine man. But if you're dealing with a masculine man like me, I assess situations from day one. I do not try to make something is not. I'm not gonna make a donkey a goddamn horse. I'm not gonna make a zebra a goddamn horse. A horse is a horse, a zebra is a zebra, and a donkey is a donkey. So the reality is, as a man, if you subscribe to a woman who is broke and you choose to get into that situation, you the goddamn fool, because you knew she didn't have no money. So she calling you asking you for lunch money. Why are you crying when you dating your goddamn child? Don't let that go over your head.
Like I said before, and I'm going to say again, is not just women. Just the way you guys don't want to date broke women, that is exactly the way we ladies don't want to date broke men. So don't just stand here and be like, it's just the women that don't want to work. It's just, nay, it's the boat. It's the boat. Fine, there are some women that don't want to work. They just want to live on rich men. Like, they just want rich men to take care of them. Fine, there are women like that. I get it. I would not sit here and act as if there are no women like that. But there are also men like that that love to date rich women. There are men that love to date rich women, and those are broke men. They will love they just want to be around girls that have money. Like, what do you mean they don't bring anything to the table? Women bring a lot to the table. Let's forget about money. Women bring a lot to the table, aside from money. But it's also not good for a woman to just be there and depend on a man. That we know. But you guys should just stop acting as if it's just women that are out here trying to squander men money. No, there are also guys that are out here that don't want to work. They don't want to work. They just want to live off of rich and stable women. If you have money, then you can, as a man, you can date a lady that also have money, you know. Go for a lady that also have money. Why will you go for a broke lady? What are you looking for? Fine, didn't you know she was broke when you met her? Now you guys are out here saying you are done dating broke lady. You knew she was broke, didn't you? Fine, okay, let's say you didn't know. Once you go out on a first date, second date, and you notice she's someone that is demanding, always requesting for money, you know she don't have money, then you stay away. So you guys should just go out there and pick the one that you think you deserve, and stop bashing on women. Hey, women as well, it's not good to be broke. It's really not good to be broke. You don't have to be like sticky rich. Try to get your own money. Look at the way men are out here embarrassing and disgracing us. Yeah, they can do it because they've seen a lot of broke girls trying to feed off from them. It's time for us to start making our own money and also be able to take care of ourselves. And as well, I can never date a broke guy. No. So just as the way you guys want to date a broke girl, that is how we ladies don't also want to date a broke guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you find this video interesting. Don't forget to like and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.